What's by this channel? Welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we'll be reacting to Better Call Saul Season 4, Episode 2, Breathe. Let's see what's going to go on in this episode. The last episode was really good. It was probably my favorite season premiere so far. So I feel like the season's going to be really good. Anyway, I'm going to let's go ahead and for reaction on Patreon. This is just like how last episode started, but who is this? I feel like this is way too far away from me. I feel like it's okay there. Oh! Oh, maybe it's, Nah, I have no idea who it can be. I'm not even gonna make a guess. Oh, it's him. Oh, of course. It's him. Okay. Well, he's alive. His pupil's dilated. What are you checking for? Foul play? That's Gus.
He's no longer in a coma.
You can tell who it is automatically.
His condition is stable. And managing his blood pressure, it could make no difference at all. But in the end, I can think of no better judgment on this man.
What time is it? He's juicing stuff? Oranges.
There she is. Want some fresh OJ? Good. Vitamin C. It'll help you heal quicker.
I don't think it works like that.
It might. You don't know.
Nobody's gonna ding you for not having a steady job right this minute.
Why wait? I don't want unemployment hanging over my head, and we could use another paycheck. And besides, this is your office now. I don't want to be a distraction.
But you're not a distraction.
That's right, because I'm going to be out there finding me a job.
Oh, it's Chico's dad. Or Nacho, sorry, Nacho. Did I have a comment with Chico? I meant Nacho.
Puedes quedarte con eso.
And don't come back.
Nadie viene por él.
Oh. Wonder what he's thinking.
Mijo,
Uh-oh.
¿y cuándo va a terminar esto para ti?
En eso ando trabajando.
I actually like Nacho a lot. He's he's the nicest one out of all the drug dealers. Better than Tuco, his cousin, I think. Well, Tuco's not even his cousin. I don't know why I keep saying that. He's losing his hair.
That other fellow is Frank Corker, one of the early repairmen.
Well, they must have relied on him a lot. That's a thermofax. It needed a specially coated paper to get an image off one of those babies.
Huh? You know your stuff?
I worked in a mailroom, so I talked to a lot of repairmen. A lot. They love talking shop.
Yes. They are a lonely bunch, for sure.
Oh, look at there. You got a lot of hardware.
He's about to learn
Yes.
how to make counterfeits.
Mr. Neff loves sponsoring the kids.
Bowling, that's fun.
We had a pretty good run in the 90s, but
I keep forgetting this is the kid. This is the guy who works with Walter White. I don't know why I keep forgetting that.
Sack and video games.
Ain't that the truth?
What changed?
You can tell the truth.
Well, you know why God made snakes before he made lawyers? He needed the practice.
I needed the practice. You know, we have a lot of high-ticket items and a clientele primed to say no.
Well, my spirit animal is a Gila monster. Once I latch
He's good
on, I
at
don't
he's good
let
at
go.
selling.
I like it. I like it. Well, you make a lot of excellent points, Jimmy. I can see why Henry wanted me to meet you.
Yes?
I'm sorry. Could I just have another minute? I'll be real quick.
Yeah, sure. Jimmy, what's on your mind?
Look, I know you are gonna take some time and consider your options, but maybe we can settle this right now.
Oh, wow.
There's a thing that we all know called opportunity cost. Deadlines, last minute changes. And I was in there. I was clearing paper jams. I was cleaning ink off gears and rollers, trying to figure out where the mystery streaks were coming from. I was down on my hands and knees with my tie over my shoulder and ink-stained hands and a line of assistants out the door, and they're all worried that they're gonna lose their job if they don't get their document in the next 5 minutes.
Oh.
Jimmy, welcome to the team.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Damn right.
Congrats. We'll get you set up with Audrey in HR, fill out your paperwork, and hopefully you'll be all set by the end of the day.
So just like that, huh?
Yep, why wait when we could get you rolling?
You were gonna take some time, though, and consider your options, but you don't know me. I just came in off the street. You guys are like a couple of cats. I come in, wave
What?
a shiny object around you, like,
What's
I
the
want
point
that.
of this? What's the point
No due
of this?
diligence? No background check? No, just hire the guy that says them fancy words?
So you're not taking the job?
No, I'm not taking the job. Suckers.
What's the point? Oh, he's
I
weird.
feel sorry for you.
I forget how weird he is at times.
Hello. I'm wondering, are you still interviewing for the sales associate position? Great. I mean, I could be there in 20 minutes. James McGill. Ellen. Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, Ellen. I'll see you soon.
Neff copiers. Well, they're gonna be thinking twice next time they hire somebody. It's gonna be Mike and Kaylee.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Madrigal Electromotive.
Straight down the hall, this into your room on your left.
Thank you.
What is this? Is it like a corporate building or something?
You didn't come all this way just for me.
I frequently travel to conference with distributors. Albuquerque is one of many stops.
Plus, you had a few things that needed correcting, so consider it a bonus.
That's not the point. This is meant to be a paper transaction. You sit at home, and we pay you. Your own money. Doing what you did, the way you did it, raises the threat of exposure.
The way I see it, it lowers the threat.
At the moment, you have Gus Fring's respect. I'd want to keep that if I were you.
Okay, well, our staff can help with the database whenever you're ready to pull records, but I'm available anytime if you have any questions.
Thank you. Again, I don't want to step on toes. We can co-manage care if you like. We can.
No. He's all yours.
Thank you.
He does not want to be in that room any longer.
Vamos a hacer. Hola. ¿Ustedes también son familiares?
Amigos de la familia.
Okay. Como les
Ice cream truck's
decía,
outside.
regreso esta tarde con una terapeuta ocupacional para comenzar con el estímulo eléctrico. Mientras tanto, les pido que le hablen a Héctor. Hay la probabilidad que en cierto nivel.
Todos nuestros hombres se han mantenido ocupados, realmente ocupados.
Así es, don Héctor. Nos mantenemos al corriente del conteo. Todo se ve bien.
Yes.
It's me. Can we meet?
Lydia?
Now is not a good time.
I'm in town. I can easily meet wherever is convenient.
Assume
Wow.
this is a secure line.
I spoke with your security contractor. I explained the situation again, but he's going to keep doing what he's doing.
Varga and Salamanca's man, Cologne. They came by in the afternoon. Nephews were in his room all day. Bruckner saw him 3 times, couple of specialists with her. They took him for a brain scan.
And?
Is this
Everything
Victor?
got changed.
I just realized. The guy he killed in front of Walter and Jesse. I don't know if his name's Victor. That's the first name that came to my mind. Oh.
This
is the agreement for the transfer of property as discussed. If you can initial here
Property is like nothing's burned down to the ground.
and right down here.
Am I late?
Kim, no, right on time. We thought since Rebecca was still in town, better to talk through the estate in person.
Sure.
Chuck left the house to Rebecca, and as executor, I'll be liquidating the property.
Okay.
Howard suggested, and of course I agree, that it would be the right thing for Jimmy to go through whatever survived and take whatever he wants.
As far as Jimmy's concerned, all that's left is for him to sign this agreement letter. Once that's done, we can disperse his share of the estate.
Let me guess. 4,000? It's what you give when you want to cut someone out of a will but not have it contested. Just enough money to show the recipient wasn't forgotten.
Because he has
Chuck also left a
way
substantial
more than
endowment
5,000.
for a scholarship for deserving youth. I was hoping Jimmy would agree to serve on the board.
Why are you so angry?
Howard, thank you for everything that you've done. I know it's been difficult.
It's hard on all of us. Well, I don't want to keep you. Let me walk you up.
Actually, Howard, we have a few more things to discuss.
Kim, please give Jimmy my best.
I will. It was very nice seeing you, Rebecca. I guess you just saved that one for Jimmy.
Kim, I didn't do it to hurt Jimmy.
No, you did it to make yourself feel better.
That's
To
not.
Still wearing that ugly shirt.
feel better by unloading your guilt. Who cares what it does to Jimmy, right? As long as Howard Hamlin is okay.
Kim, I don't think that's fair.
Fair? Let's talk about fair.
I would want to read that letter though. I bet the letter's gonna come into play like way later too. Like we're not even gonna see it for a while. Kim was right though. Kim was 100% right. But I don't think like Chuck was. I don't think Chuck was purposely trying to hurt Jimmy. But I do think Kim was in the right for that.
I hope you're hungry.
She
about
cares so much
way
about him,
too
too.
much food.
Yeah, I can always eat.
Counter or couch? Yeah, how was your day?
I just mostly stayed here. Trying to get organized. No pressure from Paige and Kevin, but I gotta get back on the horse, right?
You are right. And,
You gonna buy that? It's like $8,000.
it's me. Listen, I got something for you. It's a job. I think you're really gonna like this. So,
What?
call me.
You don't even have a job yourself to be paying him.
I only see 5.
It's a one-time only.
Not the way we see it.
That's the way it is.
Salamancas get 6. We're not leaving without 6.
Uh-oh. Is that Tuco? Or Nacho, I mean? Or is that...
You wanna go?
Oh, that is Nacho, okay.
You heard him. 6.
Put it away.
If the episode ends with them shooting at each other, he's gonna add one more. What if he just rents a rocket launcher? Wow, okay. Didn't they bring like a whole weight measuring thing last time? A scale?
You do it. We had them pissing their pants.
No, you didn't. Just didn't want to bother you. Oh, is that Gus? Ooh! Oh! It's getting serious. Who's that? Who's that holding on to him? Who's that holding on to him? Just one of his men. And Gus is doing his dirty work himself. A whole bag over his head. Wow. He's suffocating. He's dying right.
What you've done.
Oh.
The Salamancas. They do not.
Okay. You gonna keep our secret?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I'll listen to you. Why are your eyes so red, sir? I feel suffocated too. I was wondering why they didn't kill Nacho, but yeah, Gus knows what he did. Oh wow, okay, that's the end of this episode. Alright. Oh, we got like a minute left though. Is there like an end credit thing? No, alright. Okay, there we go. That's episode 2, Breathe. Oh, now I know why it's called Breathe. Okay, next episode is called Something Beautiful. Let's see what's gonna happen next episode. So that means, okay, now Nacho is working for Gus at this point, I guess. And Mike, did we see Mike this? Yeah, we saw Mike a little bit this episode. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, these episodes are like, I only watched 2, but like this season's already been like amazing. Like, you know, this at this point in the story, like this is really good at this point in the story. So, yeah, we're just gonna see what happens in the next episode called Something Beautiful. I am so excited to continue watching Better Call Saul. And Kim let Howard know, you know. He let Howard know. And I do like the fact that I think around season 1 it was like just Jimmy and Mike, I feel like. Now that we're progressing, adding new characters to the story, now we're kind of having like 3 parts of an episode. Like first part would be like Jimmy's storyline, second part would be, you know, the drug business cartel thing, and then third part of the story would be like Mike stuff going on, and then it'll just re-loop and stuff like that. So I do like the fact how it's broken down so that like it just seemed like the first season was just so long because it was literally like 40 to 50 minutes of like just the same things over and over again, you know what I mean? So I do like, you know, there's definitely one of those shows that you know, it doesn't get better. I mean, this show did get better in my opinion, but you know, a show like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, it doesn't really get better. It just, the story just changes, you know what I mean? Kind of like I haven't heard, I can't make an opinion myself, but I have heard that Game of Thrones is like this as well, where Game of Thrones doesn't really get better. It's just the story just keeps changing, you know, the story progresses. So it's not so much so that it gets better over time, it's just different over time because the story's progressing, you know what I mean? But like a show like Doctor Who, where like every episode is different and every season is different, you could say Doctor Who, you know, either gets better as time goes on or gets worse as time goes on, because it's a show, it's not an episodic show, whereas this is it's like a movie broken down into parts, basically. But yeah, I'm enjoying the season. Only saw 2 episodes, but I'm really enjoying it, so I'm excited to continue. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.